And I think we're live, probably. Can you hear me? Maybe not. Oh, yep, I am audible. Hey. Hello, folks. How's it going? Hope you've all been having a wonderful Monday. All right, Just will be joining in a second. Wrestling with a PB&J sandwich. Genuinely, I feel like I kind of want a PB&J sandwich now. That is not what I have for dinner, goddammit. SMH. All right, give me a second. Let me change the description, actually. This is incorrect. We are not doing the artworks of Disney today. I mean, I could, I guess, to be fair. I might change that later. You never know. Let's also do this and that. And... no? 2 titles are on. Yeah, I think that'll work. Okay. Mondays, it sure is a Monday. I hope you've all been having good Mondays despite the fact that it is a Monday. All right, let's put this back on, and then now I can change it. I guess we're doing... What am I doing today? Yeah, I was gonna work on this one Wind Waker, Spirit Tracks, Hyrule Warriors-ish thing. That I've had planned for a while but never actually got around to finishing, so let's do that. Let's see if I can get it up on the screen too. Hold on a moment. And yeah, Dust will also be here today. We have a Dust visiting. As usual, hell yeah, love our Dust. Give it a second. Okay, send to lonely screen. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And then let me just delete a few things. Y'all can hopefully hear the music and such, yeah? I put a little louder. It's a bit creepy, actually. Oh, you can't hear the music, actually. Hold on. Oh, now it's too loud. There we go. Okay, that's a little better. And now, I put the drawing on. So many things to fix, and so little time to fix it. Yeah, well, that's happening. Yo Valerius, yo Marionette, yo Selene, how's it going? Yo Joe Generic, yo Juan. Hope you've all been doing well. Yo Mob, yo Grilled Turtle. Why is the drawing not showing up? What did I do to the drawing? Oh, I turned it off. That's why. Okay, there we go. All right, did it. Let's go. Just finished the latest episode of Night of the Seven Kingdoms. Oh, I've never heard of that. Is it good? It's good, you should watch it? Okay. Maybe. I will admit, I don't watch too many TV shows, I feel like. I haven't had the time. I might be done with this page. Let's move on to the next one. It's a Game of Thrones prequel. Oh. Yeah. Wait, I thought House of the Dragon was the Game of Thrones thing? Also, yo Mob, 95 stream streak. I hella appreciate it, thank you. You guys are too nice. Let's do this. I wanted to show the staff getting stolen a little bit. Maybe we can do that by putting Wind over here and then just like freaking blurring him. Get blurred. I do this. Flatten. Let's erase some things. Yeah, I've not been doing much, to be honest. I've had such a busy weekend. I feel like there's so much to do in so little time in this cold and cruel world. But because of that, I haven't had time to watch any TV series. It is unfortunate. There are a lot of things coming out that I'm interested in, though. I know Frieren Season 2 is out. I love Frieren Season 1. I was reading the manga, like, years ago. And I liked it back then, but I always thought, like, it's alright. It's not great, but it's alright. The anime is brilliant. They've done such a good job. See, I'll be looking forward to that. I'll probably wait until it's done. Like, have they released the entire second season? Probably not, right? Once they release the entire second season, I'll go watch it. And then Dungeon Meshi second season, I think they're working on or something, but they haven't completely released it yet or something like that. I'm waiting for that. The last half of this week's Free Reign episode, is that the one where she like throws a tantrum? I saw it on Reddit. I'm not like particularly, I mean, I guess I don't want spoilers, but like not very fervently. Actually got snow this past weekend. You're in Florida. Whoa. That's a thing? You can have snow in Florida? I did not know this. I guess in California we don't really get much snow either, to be honest. Let me steal this. Steal the sand rod. Also tried the Free Reign manga and bounced off of it, think the anime being animated. Yeah, exactly. I think the anime does a really good job showing you the little micro expressions and with the audio, the sound of the background, things that they can animate in the background even. It makes it like a whole different experience. It's genuinely very good. Unlike for Dungeon Meshi, by the way, where the manga is just as good. It's so good. Freaking love Dungeon Meshi. Dungeon Meshi over Free Reign any day, which may or may not be a controversial thing to say. Let's go fit this over here. You got that? No, I just moved it and it went back. You got snow twice in the past 150 years? Ah! Florida do be like that, I guess. This is pretty valid. Yeah, Dungeon Meshi 12 out of 10, no notes. I agree. There's like very little I would do to make Dungeon Meshi better because I think it's just really good. What is this coming from? Oh, I forgot to erase it. Never mind. Yeah, I don't think I'll go back to the Free Reign manga, but I did go back to the Dungeon Meshi manga after watching the anime and thinking it was really good, and I went ahead and read it, so I do know the end of Dungeon Meshi. I'm aware. I read the whole thing. It was brilliant. It did such a good job. Why would they do this to me? How to make Dungeon Meshi better. Make more, true. Can you turn down the music? Yes, thank you. Please do tell me if things are unbalanced. I will happily balance them again. Okay. Am I a little bit more audible now, hopefully? I don't want to have to shout either, you know. Much better. Neat. Very cool. Hey, someone summoned Decimal. Yes, let's go. Decimal for the win. Love that. Scream and shout, let it all out. Is that a reference? Feels like a reference. Everything feels like a reference to me, but this is new. Decipath Traveler. When the people of Decipath realized that there are only 8 letters in Decipath, so all 10 of them can't spell out the name. Let's do this. It's a song? Oh, okay. Fair enough. I would not know these things. I am unversed in the topic of modern music. Or any type of normal day music, I guess. I sing, but not like this. Not like this. Merge down. Okay. And then let's do some blurring. Yeah, okay, I could do both, I guess. Here. Does this illustrate the concept? Maybe or maybe not. I might make this better later. But I am currently gonna leave it like this. Maybe I make this brighter. Or I could kind of move it to the... Oh, yeah. Okay, hold on. So I'll do this. I'll make it a little brighter. Whoa. And then I'll kind of move it to the side. That might work. Yeah. Yeah, I should just draw this. I should just actually draw this, but I don't want to. I want to cheese this. Ugh, we'll find out. You know this song and don't know why. Well, if anyone would like to take a guess as to what we're listening to, you can. I don't know if I've already mentioned it, actually. Did I already say what we're listening to? Are the TMS people in this gacha? That's a good question. Probably not, to be honest. No, there's other reasons you might recognize this song. This is a popular... I did not create this song. This is not my music. Okay, Jojen Herc knows. Yeah, it's from Super Mario Galaxy. That may be all of why. No, you probably played Galaxy. There's no way more people... There's no way you would know something from my stream over knowing it from having played Super Mario Galaxy. I disagree. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the TMS people are not in here. I did not add them. They're not from well, they're not, I don't know. Okay, they're kind of from Fire Emblem. Fine. If Tsubasa made it into, because she did, Tsubasa won CYL. Maybe that means I have to add the TMS characters. I don't want to though. Oh, it's a wild dust. Let's go ahead and join the call. Yellow. Oh, hold on. My audio's not working. It's on me. Give me a second. Voice. Microphone. What? Okay. No. Okay, Discord is bad. Show more. Okay, so now probably they can hear me, and then let me do this. Okay. Can you hear me now? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, okay, this works. Neat. Very nice. Hello, how is it going, Dust? Also, give me a second, let me change the title.
I yes.
I was like waiting for the end of that sentence. That's great, I love it. We
Yes.
do am in this household.
I am, yes, that.
Ah, man. You know what you aren't is connected in stream, so give me a second and let me do the thing that does the...
Oh, right, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hold on. We keep forgetting this.
Yeah.
Stream together. Do you want to stream together? Yes.
No.
Too bad. Send invite. Share chat. Begin! Let's go. I've never touched a Wii in my life, Lin. Don't doubt me. I guess that's fair. Wait,
Same.
actually, there's... Oh, wait, really?
Yeah.
You've never
Nope.
played the Wii?
No.
Oh, that's
It seems
strange.
like such a ubiquitous thing with
Yeah.
everybody, but I don't think I have ever touched a Wii.
Huh. Fair enough, fair enough. I guess, yeah, I guess I've played the Wii, but not too many other... I've played the Wii, I've played the DS. And then I played the 3DS, I guess. And then Switch. It was just really Switch for a long time. Switch and emulation. Switch
I
and Nintendo
had
PC.
a DS at one point.
Oh, okay. Yeah, at least you have a DS. That's pretty good, you know. I feel like a lot of good games were there for the DS, so.
I had 2 games.
Oh, that's right. You had Spirit Tracks.
No. Spirit Tracks was emulated.
Oh. I didn't know
I had
that.
2 games.
Hold on, you're right.
One was Animal Crossing, whatever was on the DS.
I did not know that there was an Animal Crossing for DS, but I'm not surprised.
There is an Animal Crossing for DS. It's pretty cool. They make good use of the 2-screen thing.
Okay.
And the other was 100 daily math problems.
Oh.
So really, I had 1 game.
Okay.
And
You had one game, and that
the-
game was 100 daily math problems, right? Like, I mean, that was the main game,
yeah,
right?
I played it a lot more because I wasn't allowed to play the other one very often.
Yeah, there you go. I could see that.
Very sad Dust backstory incoming. I had the DS and I had 100 daily math problems. So good at math. Chat saying I am loud.
Oh.
Good.
On this stream? Hold on, let me, Wait, on my stream or on Dust stream?
Yeah, which side?
Which side?
I don't think I'm too loud on mine.
Okay,
I
so it
don't
must be
think.
on my side. Let's do this. Yeah, is this a little bit better, folks?
You love trains so
Okay.
much. I also like trains.
Nice.
Well, do I like trains? Trains are cool.
You should like trains. Trains are... Wait, you like trains more than I like trains, right?
Yeah, but you don't like trains at all, so that's not saying much.
That's true. I mean, I'm not like opposed to trains. I actually kind of like trains. They're pretty cool. But like,
What do you like about trains?
I mean, like that's my point. Like I don't know much about them, but they're neat. They exist. Yo, Sponge Violet Everpants. I love that. That's great. That's such a funny name. I've never seen Violet Evergarden.
Violet Everpants.
I've never seen Violet Evergarden, but I assume that's the reference.
That's a great name.
So do you did you pick it for the SpongeBob and Violet Evergarden, right? Like I'm not wrong, right?
I would be very surprised if that was a coincidence.
Like no, my name is just Sponge Violet and like it could work. You never know. Yeah, I feel like I like trains for the concept of like having a cool thing that essentially teleports between locations while you just sit inside it. Like it could be anything. Like I like ships, I like trains, I like spaceships. All of them are like interesting, cool mechanical conveyances.
If you're sitting in the back.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like cars are so normal. You gotta be unnormal.
You don't like trains because they think they're all great and get their own private rails that are blocked by those gates. You
That's
don't like
true.
that there are safety precautions in place for you to not get run over by trains?
I will admit that that there's a train that kind of blocks my way to work. And like every now and then it makes me like 10 or 15 minutes later than I usually would be.
Is it that one crossing?
Yeah, it's like the main crossing.
Yeah, we got a train crossing pretty close here.
Yeah. So sometimes I'm like,
subway. The New York subway is not bad.
The New York subway is nice.
It is becoming worse though.
Oh, really?
Because
How do
it's so
people
expensive
sit?
now.
How do legs work? What are legs? Maybe he's just standing on the train.
Legs are a figment of your imagination.
I'm gonna make
cars. I do not like cars. I do not like driving a
Legs
car.
aren't real.
I do not like being in a car. I do not like
I like the Stand My Am format of
around
this.
other cars.
Cars should be used to make more trains. There are train cars. Do you like train cars, which is to say parts of a train?
Train cars are not cars.
Agreed, but like, you know.
You
can't hate all cars.
Trains? Those are cool. The history of the Philippine Railroad. That is, I don't know very much about that, but sounds fascinating. I was just listening to what is it? Oh my god. Civilian aviation podcast that I listen to quite a bit.
Oh, nice.
So I like planes, so that's my preferred that's my preferred mode of transport, just based
fair.
on coolness, not based on how nice it is to be there.
Absolutely fair, yeah.
But planes are cool, and I know too much about planes for somebody who will never get to work on one. I always wanted to work on planes, but it never turned out that way.
Oh no.
Not that it's too late now, but I don't know. I
Yeah.
found my place.
Yeah.
I am complacent.
Yeah. I get that. I get the complacence at least.
Lots and lots of jets and planes. There are many, many. Why?
Jet sets. Isn't there like a thing called like trains, planes, and automobiles? What is that? I think I know what that is. I've heard this phrase
And
before.
automobiles. It could be.
Like it's like a book or a movie or a documentary or something probably.
It could very well be, yeah.
How are you though? I am doing all right. I've had a busy
Still
weekend.
hungry after a peanut butter sandwich.
Yeah. Well, but it's a peanut
a
butter sandwich. They're so
movie,
cool.
okay.
I love peanut butter sandwiches.
Peanut butter sandwiches are nice.
Yeah, I'm new to peanut butter sandwiches. Like I didn't eat them much when I was younger. In fact, I don't think I ever tried a proper peanut butter and jelly sandwich until, like, I don't know, adultness? I think I became an adult the first time I tried one.
My first PB&J in college for sure.
Okay, yeah, probably the same for me actually.
Yeah.
And they're quite good, you know? Like, good
They
stuff.
are good.
Yeah.
I love peanut butter.
Trains, Planes, and Automobiles is a 1987, sorry, okay, I read that wrong, I don't know why, movie starring Steve Martin and John Candy. It's a great movie. Well, is it about trains or planes or automobiles? Or a bird? Or
Gotta be,
Superman?
right?
Demon King, Secret Stone?
It's funny to you how having a car objectively lets you go farther and easier, yet walking and riding trains feels more free, does it? I feel like trains can be a little... I mean, trains, you don't really do much. You just exist inside.
Right, that's the fun
Walking
part.
can feel more free because you're not confined to, like, a car.
Trains cannot feel more free because that's where all the cool murder mysteries happen.
Wouldn't that be more freeing?
To be in a murder mystery?
You're free to commit a murder, see?
Yeah, see, it's more free for you.
Yeah, flip the script. Think creatively. You are
the
murderer.
Yeah, exactly. Oh man. Oh, I know this song. This is Baz's Star Reactor. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up and see if that's correct.
Murder on the Orient Express. Yes. I started reading Murder on the Orient Express, and I never got to finish it because I was at a bookstore.
Oh. Yeah, that's fair.
I feel like I have several books that I just like don't get to finish it because I'm at a bookstore.
Also fair.
You love trains and murders, same. Also critically acclaimed video game Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, also.
Oh yeah. And also Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door, which does have an entire train murder mystery arc.
And Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks, which is arguably a train murder mystery.
No, it's not.
Hey,
I mean, wait, you're kind of right. There is a train.
The true identity of who did it.
There is a train, and someone very openly.
There is a train involved. I think it counts.
Okay, but does it count as a train murder mystery if someone really openly and clearly murders someone outside of a train? Like they're not even.
Technicality.
Okay, I have no idea where I'm supposed to be putting Lin here. This is where I wish I was better at art. How do I put people in scenes? Maybe I'll just like erase this and like just start from. Like imagine that this train is going fast, okay? Where would you be standing on it if you were a reckless like 20-year-old? 20? He's not 20, he's like 12. If you were a reckless 12-year-old and your only goal in life was gotta go fast. Wait, that's just Sonic. Frick.
What? Excuse me, Sonic is 16?
Shouldn't he be in the cab? No, he's riding it wrong. This is Wind Waker Link, not Spirit Tracks Link. That's like so to actually I didn't introduce the comic to you guys, did I? Hold on. So here's the first page, okay? Here. You can read it. This guy is Wind Waker Link and not Spirit Tracks Link. And this is like what happens during the events of Hyrule Warriors. Like I'm explaining why Phantom, who is the Spirit Tracks Zelda, is in Hyrule Warriors, but Spirit, who is Spirit Tracks Link, is not in Hyrule Warriors. This is my explanation, which is to say that Phantom showed up, she brought some items along with her, the Sand Rod, A, and the Sand Rod in Hyrule Warriors summons the Spirit Train. We're not gonna question it.
Oh, what? Why?
It just does, okay?
Okay.
And that's how it, so in the game, it doesn't actually, like no one's in it. It just kind of goes between whichever location you summon it at and like somewhere in the distance. Yeah, Wind does not know what a train is. He's unaware. He doesn't know what that is. He just knows it goes fast.
Been weighing your options as to who you want to cosplay as when you go to a con in the summer. Ooh. What are the options?
Wow, this chat is moving impressively faster than I thought. Thank you. Is that a good thing?
What does that mean?
What does that mean? Wait, no, they lurked right afterwards. Now we'll never know what they meant. Frick. No, look, okay, so you might think to yourself, wow, how is he operating a train without knowing what a train is? And then you should remember that Breath of the Wild Link sees a divine beast and goes like, yeah, I can mess with that. Like, this is what links do, okay? Except for Spirit Tracks Link. Some links show up and they see giant metal being things, and they go like, wow, I can mess with that. And then some links are like, I have a degree in this. Like, I studied for this shit. Oh, okay, I like that wind in front of the chimney. I can do that. Probably. Maybe. Probably not. I'm gonna be honest. Probably not. You may overestimate my skill at artwork, and you would be right.
Liz not that committed.
Disembodied voice in Ross's stream. You can call me Lin if you want. One of your options is Nami from Full Metal Panic. What does that mean?
Full Metal Panic.
I don't know what that is.
Do not know. But
also, this is Dust Rabbit, my fellow streamer. Go check out Dust_Rabbit. Go check him out. Do it now. Wait, hold on. How do we shout you out? That's the thing, right?
Oh wait, this person looks very familiar. I'm sure I've seen her somewhere.
It worked.
I just don't know what she is from.
I know Nami from One Piece. That's a thing.
Yeah, I was also thinking that when I first saw Nami, but it is different. Okay.
Okay, maybe something like this and something.
I never had like any thoughts about cosplaying or any desire to cosplay until I realized I do want to cosplay. If anyone's played Lies of P, I want to cosplay somebody from the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. That would be cool.
Do it.
That game is aesthetically so cool to me, and those characters are like prime great villains.
They do look really cool. This is true.
They look very cool, and they have the brotherhood that makes you really feel bad when you beat them.
Which is really what you want out of character, you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. You want to feel bad.
You want to feel terrible when you immediately murder them. Yeah, I have cosplayed once before. Dust knows who I cosplayed as, but Dust is not going to tell you, because I am also not going to tell you, because it's a secret to everyone.
I'm not going to tell.
Yeah.
I'm not going to tell.
Yeah. Dust out here.
Not telling.
Ah, man. Yeah, I actually, the reason I'm not gonna tell people who I cosplay, purely because I don't want people to know what I look like in real life, but I did cosplay and it was so cool, and it was like awesome, and people were like, yo, like you're playing this character, like can I get like a photo with you? And I'm like, oh, that's so cool, like wow. I've only cosplayed once, but it was great. Yeah, I cosplayed Goku.
That lets them deduce that it was a popular enough character that people recognize it.
No, actually, I think it's, like, I feel like that's, like, alternate to the point. Like, it wasn't quite a popular character, so I was surprised that people, like, knew who this was.
Oh,
yeah.
Now she's giving away more information.
But I could also be lying about that to cover up the fact that it is a popular character.
Figured it out. It doesn't matter if you dox yourself. Somebody already figured it out. It was Goku.
Yeah, it's too late now. God damn it. I can't believe you knew that I'd cosplayed Goku. Actually, Goku, like, Dragon Ball Z was my first manga. Ah, no, it isn't. Four Swords Adventures was my first manga. Dragon Ball was my second manga. But I don't know if that counts.
I'm the disembodied voice. Oh, hello. Yes, I am the disembodied voice in Lin's stream.
She's Dust Rabbit. Go check.
I am Lin's roommate and resident gremlin.
Yeah, we try to read all comments. We do our best. Sometimes we may miss. Just say something again if we miss it, it's fine.
Hold on, why is silver a gacha option?
What?
Silver from Johto from...
Oh, yeah, of course, wait.
I assume you grabbed them from the Pokemon Adventures manga because you're kind of a loser in the game.
Wait, really?
Until you get to the DLC.
Oh, damn. Wait, I thought the whole thing about, like, that part's canon, right?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. This is a huge spoiler for Silver, and I think it's canon. Wait, but that makes him cool.
Yeah, which is why he's a loser until the DLC, because it only gets revealed in the DLC.
Oh, it only gets revealed in the DLC. Okay, interesting.
Yeah. Well, it's weird to call it DLC because it's not. It's an event that triggers when you get a very specific Pokemon from like a real life event. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, that's kind of interesting. I love that. Yeah. No. All the Pokemon Adventure characters up until I feel like at least the first 10 are in here.
I also don't know what to draw today, so I'm just gonna sit here and be useless until I get an idea of what I want to draw.
Woo! I mean, this is equivalent to me sitting here trying to draw the same character and failing over and over again. I might switch to something else, guys. I feel like I'm not doing a good job at illustrating the motion here.
I'm choosing to not do anything.
Yeah, I'm just failing at doing the thing that I'm doing. How does one stand if one is attempting to stand on top of a train moving at full speed that one has just summoned in order to only go fast? Like, they have no regard for their own safety, but they're confident and balanced. How does... I need more... Okay, you know what? Frick it. I'm doing something else. Let's do...
Lin has given up.
I have given up. I'm gonna draw, like, a different page... Oh, what's this?
Marionette, so you're saying it's no use if you don't have the DLC? Yes.
Is that actually what he says?
What? What who says?
Oh, is that a Sonic quote?
Yes.
Oh, I got fricked out. No, damn it.
And with that, I'm gonna start doodling a Silver the Hedgehog.
I knew it. Oh yeah, there is a Silver the Hedgehog. That is a thing.
It's no use.
Went to your area's mall to eat lunch, went all out since you have a fast metabolism. Yo, that's useful. I do not have a fast metabolism. Instead, god damn it, I'm trying to move a layer and it's not working. Instead, I have a low metabolism, but I also don't eat much. Like, I have a very low appetite, which kind of sucks. Like, I want to eat more. I want to eat, like, fun things, but I don't have the ability to do this. Why? What? Oh, it's because it's set as forward.
Lin wants to eat fun things like a dwarf star.
Yeah. I didn't know I was Kirby, but you know what? I'm down.
You said you want to eat fun things without, like, you just said fun things. That's a very
like without
vague
specifying
descriptor.
Yeah, this is true.
You didn't even specify food. It was just she just wants to eat fun things, like a rocket launcher.
Also true. Isn't that subway surfing? Is that a real thing? Do people stand on trains and then wait? You're gonna die? They should be leading forward.
Yeah, subway surfing kills people.
Subway Surfer kills people. Holy shit! What? Oh, you mean like the video game?
No, the actual act of it, not the freaking mobile game.
Okay. I mean, the mobile game could have killed people. I wouldn't question it.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I'm still gonna draw the same characters. I'm gonna draw Wind and Phantom, and maybe Tetra, but I will draw them in different poses and attempt to practice drawing, like, you know, like cool, good character art. Or if I fail at that, I'm just gonna go back and color something else. Some days the art just doesn't happen, and that's okay.
I'm gonna draw Silver the Hedgehog, but I don't know what pose to draw him in.
Do it. Do him going, it's no use. Wait, actually, I don't even know who says that.
Yeah, I should draw him going, it's no use.
It's no use, but more edgily. Pokemon Go killed people. Wait, it did?
He's arguably even more edgy than Shadow.
Oh, whoa, I didn't know that. All I know is Dreams of an Absolution. Also, wow, I'm trying to look up, like, reference images, but it's just not loading. I didn't know the internet was gone.
Pokemon Go killed people, yeah. I guess Subway Surfers could have killed people if it inspired people to actually Subway Surf.
Okay.
Don't Subway Surf.
Can I like open this? No?
You hate Let's Go so much. I mean, there was a very clear motive to Let's Go. Like, it clearly wasn't for everyone, so I'm not overly upset about it, but it is, like, you can see what they were trying to do. There's no juice.
Which direction did I have her hair going again? Was it back and then forward?
It's on the look, but Kanto and the capture system. Well, yeah, capture system was what they were trying to do. There was specifically a lot of intent behind that, I would say.
I thought Let's Go was, like, beloved by the community. Is that not true? No.
Is it?
No? It's just badly done? Oh shit, never mind.
It's just badly done.
We're the same type of outfit every day, hell yeah! Same.
Who's wearing the same type of outfit every day?
Sponge Violet Ever. Can we call you Violet? What do you like to be known?
I like Everpants.
Everpants.
Pants,
Or Sponge, to be honest. You can pick.
Pants.
Ooh, database is locked up.
Because the database is locked up during end-of-month transactions, dude.
Many sad.
Rough.
Yeah, as always, we thank you for stopping by. But as always, feel free to take care of real-life concerns.
Yeah, go. I can't talk today.
I can never talk, so it's fine.
Go do things. There, that's exactly what I was trying to say.
Yeah. Man. I guess I'm just doodling people today. I don't usually doodle,
Yeah,
so you
same.
guys are gonna see the lowest quality of Lin artwork.
Silver the Hedgehog.
I'm not doodling Silver the Hedgehog. Why?
Because why not?
You can handle the Silver the Hedgehog. I believe in you.
I can't. His
Oh,
hair,
no.
too fabulous.
Too fabulous.
Too reminiscent of marijuana.
2 dreams of an absolution. Link the Hedgehog,
absolute.
that's incredibly cursed. I can't believe you would do this to me.
Haven't I already done that?
Have you?
I feel like I must have done that at some point in the course of the stream.
Oh no. Yeah, you guys are gonna get a first-hand look into why it takes me so long to draw literally anything. It's because I suck at artwork and have to try over and over again until something looks good. But that's okay. You just keep going until you get good. Hell yeah.
Lin draws like a genetic algorithm works.
You're right.
That's
Believe.
super niche. I'm sorry, but like.
Wait, I didn't know you guys learned about that stuff.
I took a class that made use of it to like synthesize materials and stuff.
Oh, yeah, I could see that, yeah. Because in computer science it's a bit more relevant. She's got to be a little angrier, but like in a happy way, you know.
Oh hey, it's Dreams of an Absolution is coming on the...
Oh, actually?
Yeah.
Let's go. The one song, wait, no, I know 2 songs. Let's go. Oh, that's right, yeah, thank you, Marionette. Violet, or Sponge, or whatever you would like to be called, if you want your comments to show up on the stream, you have to check a color for your name, so just go to the settings and pick a color for your name. This is a known problem in my stream. And I actually am using it as a feature, not a bug at the moment, because it also stops my my Clockwork Hourglass bot from showing up. So I'm not planning on fixing it. Just go ahead and pick a color and it'll be set forever.
You're not understanding this drawing, I'm not either.
What are you drawing?
Some mannequin that's gonna become Silver the Hedgehog in like maybe 20 minutes.
No, okay. I see.
You're doing art for Carnival, oh. And you hate how mood. I hate how intricate Elizabeth's outfit is. Intricate outfits are so difficult for me to draw.
Wait, what's
because-
Carnival though? Like just a carnival, or like is that a thing?
No, I assume it is some form of media. I thought you meant a carnival, but no, you were referring to a person, who I assume is part of a game / show / Tell me about what this is.
I remember seeing, because I remember seeing Mob doing. Oh, it's a holiday. Oh, okay. Yeah. That makes sense.
Wait, hold on. So it is Carnival. Who's Elizabeth then?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know this one. Because it's Elizabeth from like Will Turner and Elizabeth from Pirates of the Caribbean, right?
What?
I remember hearing about this. That Mob
What
was
does that have
saying.
to do with Carnival?
I don't know actually, but that bit I know. We're
What?
gonna do a floating phantom.
I'm failing to understand this because at first I thought it was the yeah, at first I thought it was the Brazilian like festival, and then I thought like, oh, it's probably not because they're talking about an Elizabeth, and like it's probably like art for something that's called Carnival, but it's not. It is the holiday, but it's something else. Help me.
There is no help, only pain.
You see now, thank you. It's actually I don't like this. I might redo. What's a good like? I'm gonna look up Silver the Hedgehog. It's no use.
Are you doing the red dress? Wait, for me or for Dust? What red dress?
What is a red dress?
What is a red dress?
It's no use.
Is that how he says it?
See, that's Yes, exactly like that. It's no use.
Pretty valid, NGL.
Take this. And like, if they did it one time, it would be fine. But he does it like 20 times throughout this fight. Aw, they have so many comic silvers. Comic silver is actually so good. I've said this multiple times before, but like silver in the Archie comics is adorable and well written.
I can't believe they fixed a character only in the comics,
I know.
SMH. No, I mean, I can't even complain. They did this to Four Swords too. See, this is the thing, like pretty much everything I think of that I'm like, wow, why does the Sonic series do this? I think about it and I'm like, wait, shit, so does Zelda. But like, I don't question it when it's Zelda, I only question it when it's Sonic because I'm unfair.
There's actually some peak silver fan art, damn.
Oh, really?
A lot of it is memes.
Yeah.
And Silver using his telekinetic powers to do dumb shit.
Yeah. Man, I love that.
This is amazing.
At Mob, oh, for the red dress. Yeah, gotcha. It's the Pirate King outfit, as it should be. Hell yeah. Love that outfit. Pirates of the Caribbean is good. I feel like, out of all medias, Pirates of the Caribbean did like an amazing job of being wacky, but also kind of serious at times. Like, it's good. Love the fight scenes. I think I may need to move the head. Yes, it is being
drawing
moved.
Sonic characters for so long, and I still don't get their basic construction. But I swear it's something like this. It makes no sense, but it is.
Don't question Sonic.
Characters are constructed like a freaking I don't even know.
Never question a Sonic.
They make no anatomical sense, and much of the time their hands are clipping into each other because they're too big.
Oh, I mean their eyes clip into each other 24/7, so you know. Also, yo, Tipsy Tails, thank you for the raid. Welcome, folks.
They only have one eyeball.
Well, yeah, that's why they're clipping into each other, right? Like, they have two eyes, but they're, like, in one eyeball because they're clipping into each other.
I don't understand how they work.
When the parry button
refuses
to cooperate.
Anatomical Sonic, like an anatomical diagram of a Sonic character. Because
I'm sure that exists.
I need to know what eyes.
I'm like so sure that exists. Like, I feel like that there's no way no one has made that. You know what I mean?
Okay,
you should,
but
if
like,
you look it up.
If I look up anatomically correct Sonic, it's gonna turn up different results than what I'm looking for.
Okay,
you know
that
what
is
I'm
very
saying?
true. Yeah, that's a good point. I was gonna say you could look it up, and then I was like, yeah, maybe not actually. It's no use trying to understand their proportion. I love that.
It really is. No use.
No.
Take this.
Take this is the Phoenix Wright quote, actually. Wait, Tipsy Tails, were you playing, hold on. Were you the one playing Expedition 33? Also, welcome folks from Tipsy Tails' stream. How's it going?
Wow.
I was drawing some Zelda, and then I was not doing great at it, so I stopped, and now I'm drawing some Zelda.
Tails should not be tipsy, he is underage.
True. Isn't he like 12?
Everyone else in the cast. Tails is 8.
Oh,
I
he's
believe.
8? What?
Yeah.
What the frick? Wait! I'm so confused. Oh gosh. Sonic continues to confuse me. What's new?
There's so much silver memes. Like, I just want to scroll through all the silver memes. It's amazing.
I gotta find like a good, like proper, exciting pose. Like I'm bad at pose drawing. Yeah, I'm gonna look up some pose comic ideas. Oh, you know what? I have I'm gonna look up some ideas. I wanna draw something good.
There's a sticker of Silver with a blender. He's yelling, "It's no juice! This'll blend it!"
Oh my god. Wait, that's actually kind of good though. Hold on.
There's no juice. It's so use.
Why would they do this to me?
There's so many memes.
I can't believe they'd do this to me. Should I hecking make it up without a reference? No, the goal is to learn. The goal is to get better. If I keep making up things, I will never get better.
You'll get better at making up things.
Making up things,
reference.
I guess. I feel like half of these are AI generated. Frick. No, I don't like this. Give me something decent.
Oh really? When you're looking up references?
Yeah, I'm on like Pinterest. I'm just scrolling.
Oh yeah, Pinterest is full of AI generated stuff nowadays, right?
Unfortunate. Where is my own list? How do I find... Like, I don't know how to find my, like, pinned list. Or, like, your boards. Okay, I found something called your boards. Oh, I think it works. Yeah, this is it. Okay.
What is Pinterest even? And who uses it still?
I know not. Me, I use it still. Or that is to say, I'm using it now for the first time in ages. Okay, this looks kind of interesting. Let's see if I can copy this. And by copy, I mean change it entirely, actually, because this is an adult. And also not doing the same thing I want, but it's got energy. Can I do something energetic? It is imperative, though, that Wind must be looking at Phantom. That's the problem. Because I want him to be walking, like, kind of away, and then, like, turning back, but also with energy. That's, like, a lot of things to be going on at the same time. And then, I don't know, what is he doing with his arms? Who knows? Tails couldn't become one with the AI. Oh, fair. And also, hey, you finished? Not bad. How was Expedition 33? I keep hearing so many good things about it. AI limit. It is AI, right? And not AL limit? Like, I mean, it could be. I wouldn't know.
I saw, like, a Reddit post where somebody posted like a picture of Weird Al Yankovic and was like, is this AI?
Yeah, I saw that one. There's so many good jokes there. It's so hard drawing Wind. He's supposed to be so expressive and I'm bad at drawing expressive characters. And he's also supposed to be walking forward. I only know how to do, like, girls walking forward. How do people draw guys walking forward? Heck.
I don't know what the difference is, but...
I mean, like, I can do it in a stylish manner is what I'm saying.
So if you draw it with a guy, it's gonna be very flamboyant, let's say.
Yeah, like I could draw a twink walking forward, but you know, Wind is like Wind Waker Link is like 12. You could just do this. That looks weird. I need a reference. How do legs work? This one doesn't have good legs. It's just the top half. Oh, how do people draw good things? I need to learn. But there's nothing that looks the way I want it to is the problem. See, I wish I could like put something in. I don't even care, like, I want to get like, I don't want like AI generated art, but I want something that can search through a bunch of artwork and get me good references that look a specific way. Like I want like guy walking towards the screen at an angle type of thing. You know what I mean? But like, if I try looking up guy walking towards the screen, I do not get good results. It doesn't work.
I have been affected by the cute silver art. I am going to do cute silver instead of edgy silver. Edgy silver is no more. He is not canon.
I can recommend a site if you want. Okay, go for it. I mean,
oh yes, please.
But, like, so here's the thing. I want like comic references. I can draw from like human people to human people fine. Have you heard of line? Yes, but I'm bad at it. Dust is really good at it, actually.
Am I good at it? I'm not good at it. I just use it. Line of action.
Yeah, I don't know how to.
Line of action? Okay.
Here, I can do a line of action. The problem is I can't put anyone on it. See, the problem with is good base data if you need poses. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I feel like the problem with like doing what I've been doing, which is like starting from not good skill and then trying to just get good and not actually using guides and like proper proper classes and stuff, is that I know the fundamentals because I've seen enough of them at some point. but like I don't know how to use them well. And I could take the time and stop and practice them, but then I feel like I'll be so far behind in everything else I'm trying to do. Like, is this even the line of action that I want, though? Not really. I could change it. I could make it easier. But no, the point is to be hard. He should be looking forward and he should be looking back over his shoulder. Or walking forward and looking back. Okay, well, yeah, give me the site. Let's see if I can use it.
Liv's always trying to do new things, but then also she's
I'll give up and wait. Well, no, so here's the thing. I never like totally give up, but what I will do is I'll like shelve something until I've grinded skill in another category enough to like come back to it. Because usually, yeah. It's like if you're playing a game.
You do all your art. It's
like it's like playing a game and you come to an area where you're like, okay, yeah, like I'm definitely not high enough level to be here. You know what I mean? And then you're like, okay, I'll come back later. And then you like wait, and then you grind your skill, and then you get good, and then eventually you come back and you're like, yeah, okay, I can do this now. So every now and then I'll come back and I'll be like, oh, I get this.
be doing. Also, how is no use consistently going up on search interest over time on Know Your Meme?
Oh.
I don't understand. How is this? Once again, how is Sonic still relevant? I don't understand.
Oh, it's lineofaction.com. Ooh. Sonic is still relevant because Sonic refuses to die. Okay, I'll look up some references.
One time, and then they just deleted that timeline.
Okay, so the problem with this is that this is gonna be all adults, and it's kind of strange, but I do need like a young person. I will attempt to transfer the pose from an adult to a young person. I can do this. This is why I wanted comic art.
I believe.
I believe. I am not good enough, but maybe. Oh wait, no, there's a child function. Oh, okay. Start. Wait, what? Display each image. What? No, hold on. Just show me some images. Unlimited. Custom.
You're on the exercise page.
Heck, how do I get to like the actual page? Line of action playlists. Your custom playlists. Figure study. Can I just see images? No? Duh. Option 3, do the hard thing over and over until it isn't hard. Well, yeah, but like, so you can either sit at one point.
That's my approach.
Well, no, but like, I think, so like, you can sit at something and do it over and over again until it isn't hard, or you can do something else, learn that skill, and then by the time, like, when you come back to it, you'll now have that other skill as like a useful, like, branching point. So I tend to do that instead. Where like, if I sit here and practice this over and over again, I'm never gonna get good at other things, and it's gonna take me like 300 times the amount of time, right? But if I go and practice something else, like if I get good at like shading, for example, then it'll help me understand what shapes look like in 3D, and then I can come back and do figure drawing and I'll be like, oh yeah, like that makes sense. Like each of the skills are all like interconnected is what I'm saying. So yeah, I never give up on artwork, I do just keep them around, and then eventually I'll come back to them when I'm good enough. Like certain things, it's like, oh, I don't know how to do this yet. But I'll get back to it eventually. One day I will. Dust, I think you're good enough that you can do that. Like you've already got all the basics.
I mean, no, that's not true. That's not true.
Yeah. Dust is quite good.
But also, my approach is actually to just try it over and over again until it works. Both in real life and in video games, I'll do it even though I know it's not efficient.
Wait, no, I feel like once you have the baseline skills, you can do that.
But like this. I'm saying I do that with everything, including things that I am definitely not very good at.
Also, all of these poses are great, but they're like way too complicated for the current scenario. Like this is like people doing taekwondo and like jumping off of cliffs and stuff. Like I just want somebody walking forward. But like walking forward in a stylish manner. Like not stylish, but actually there's like a specific image I have in my head that I'm not good enough to draw. Heck. This is what always happens, and then I have to come back and try again. I'll get this. Regal, nah, like fun. Like imagine like Luffy from One Piece. Maybe I'll look up freaking Luffy. That's what I'll do. Luffy, One Piece. Eiichiro Oda has such energy in like all his artwork.
He has the proportions of a child, yes.
I mean, yeah, he's like 17, I think, 19 after the time skip.
But like a child. The drawing style of that.
Yeah.
/anime, I feel like it's not very conducive to what you're trying to look for here.
Yeah, but I mean, at least it'll help me get like energy into the artwork maybe, and I can like kind of shift it down a little, maybe. Database server is now running again. Hey!
Yay!
Love that, love that. So Kids Next Door is not 3D enough for what I need, unfortunately. Although I do like it. Also, wow, this
What is Kids Next Door?
Oh, it's like an old TV show. It's pretty good.
Oh.
I've not seen very much of it, to be honest, because I never watched TV as a kid, so I've only seen like some things as an adult about it. But from what I saw, it was quite nice. Also, why is this taking so long to load? What the heck?
The server is down.
I knew it. It's all your fault. No, I'm kidding. One Piece. Like, I'm just doing a normal search. Oh, it's on Yahoo search? Does that make things slower? No, it doesn't. So strange.
Are you on Yahoo search?
It's the default search option. I keep changing it and it keeps going back.
Oh no, you have a virus.
Like, it literally doesn't let me leave. I've tried. Each time I want to do like a Google search or DuckDuckGo or something, I have to look up Google search and then...
Bruh.
It takes forever. I only know very few things about KND, but one of those things is the episode about like remember the Alamo, but it's like Alamode instead. So it's like remember the Alamode, and it's like an ice cream fight.
Okay.
Don't question it. Luffy, One Piece. Okay, this is too badass for the... I just want somebody walking.
Welcome, new galaxy.
Thank you, Mario. Sorry, the soundtrack had like Mario going like, welcome, new galaxy, but like in, you know. He does say that. That's a thing. Okay, this is like an extremely energetic version of what I'm looking for, I guess, but he's not looking backwards. This might be shelved because it's too hard.
The shelving! The
shelving! Or I could just not have him turning over his shoulder and make it easier for myself.
No, you're not allowed to make it easier. You said it yourself. The point of this is to be hard.
Exactly. I still have to include the energy. Was just reading the wiki page about that episode. Oh, that's funny. What browser are you using? Google Chrome. And yet, somehow, the computer does not let me.
Virus.
I knew it.
No, there's like legitimately like viruses that lock your browser to one thing. Or some kind of malware or an extension or like something.
Wait, but like, I mean, like, who benefits from that? Yahoo.
Dude,
it's a Yahoo virus.
Yeah, like it's things that advertise on those homepages.
Okay, fair enough.
It happens. I feel like that's a very old thing.
Okay, no, this looks strange too. Heck. Okay, what else can we do? I can go back to the references I found here. We can try there. Yeah, let's do that. No, Phantom's fine. I can draw Phantom. Phantom is actually easy because she makes like very specific, very steady poses. I hate, like I can't, or not hate, I enjoy, but I'm really bad at drawing expressive characters, such as wind. Like that's the hard part. I can draw Phantom. I could definitely just sit here and finish the floating Phantom, that's easy. But I will not. I will draw wind. That's the whole point. Okay, here's another one. I have another option. I will do it. I will succeed. Okay. Maybe like...
Did they make a reference to It's No Use in the Archie comics?
It's a pretty decent reference, actually. Hold on. I like this one.
I feel like they might.
Is the Archie comics thing, is that like canon? Like is it?
No.
Oh.
Not in the games, but you know, it is in my heart. Question mark.
Alright, fair enough. Okay.
is that noise?
This is kind of valid-ish, but like... Hmm. Wasn't there a surge of Kid Goku references for Kid Goku is smaller, I think, right? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, like, if you're thinking like Kid Goku as in like at the beginning of like Dragon Ball, like not even Dragon Ball Z, but Dragon Ball, it's like the wrong proportions. I don't think it would be too useful, unfortunately. Okay, this is fine, but like... okay, let's see. How do I draw? Excited eyes looking upwards. There. Archie is its own canon. Fair enough.
I agree.
Vivaldi has all the upsides of Chromium and mostly none of the downsides. They're trying to be as good as they can. What sells it to you over Firefox is the way it does tab grouping. Oh yeah, I do like the whole like tab groups thing that some browsers have. I guess I don't use it on this computer, but I do on my like other computers. Okay, I'll draw like a really shitty like hairstyle just to see. But I don't like this. Something is off about this. Many things are off about this, probably. This is incredibly unsatisfying so far. I might go to something that I've actually already sketched and then I don't have to like deal with this.
You're on the struggle boat today.
Yeah, well, I mean, it happens every now and then. To be fair, usually I just start with a sketch, so I do not have this issue.
But, like, where does that sketch come from?
Oh, it takes me equally as long and is equally as frustrating.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're wondering why comic chapters take so long, it's because I'll have a vision in mind. I'm like, okay, I need like this character to walk forward at this specific point. And then I'm like, I don't know how to draw that, frick. If Calvin and Hobbes had slightly more realistic proportions, that would be useful for this. I've used Calvin and Hobbes as reference for Wind Waker Link's face like a good number of times in the past. Okay. It's Wimdy. You got a boy. Oh yeah, definitely. Sometimes the best way to discover what's off about a sketch is to keep working on the sketch, but this assumes that you currently have the skill level at sketch recognition to figure out what's wrong about it. So actually, I do have like a good number of sketches that are just older sketch, and I'll like come back to them after a while, and I'll be like, oh, okay, now I know what's wrong about this. I didn't know it before, but now I do. And that's really cool, the feeling of coming back to something later and being like, yo, I get this now. That's what I mean by like leveling up. But I think if you like already start off with the ability to like look at a sketch and be like, oh, that's wrong, like this specific thing is wrong. Like that's useful. I don't have that yet though. Having the text to know for sure what tab is. Yeah, true. I do like, so I have like a bunch of tab groupings and then I keep them all like color-coded. And then I don't have to like keep it in mind. Okay, so I've drawn Wayne's face, which is fine. The problem is drawing his body. How do people... Also, now it looks like he's running away from Phantom, even though he's smiling. I think the pose arrangement here should be different. I think it's good for you to see someone else struggle with art. Oh yeah. It's a very open secret that art is not my strong suit. I have been practicing for quite a long time, but I've gotten a lot better than what I used to be. You guys should have seen me like after college. Like even after college, I drew at the level of like a middle schooler. And then very slowly. Very, very slowly. I've been getting better and better.
I like how you say you drew at the level of a middle schooler, like the skill level of a middle schooler is set in stone.
Yeah, like an average middle schooler.
Like a standard, okay.
Yeah, like, you know, your average middle school anime artwork. Like, it's a very specific look.
I had the privilege of looking at Lin's high school doodle book.
Oh, yeah. I think the thing about, like, artwork is that it's gonna be extremely variable when you're lower skill level. So I think there were, like, one or two things... Yeah. There were definitely one or two things in my, like, high school art book that I thought were really cool. But, like, the fact that it took so long to draw one or two of those things, and, like, that there were only one or two of them is, like, the problem, right? And then, like, the more you draw, the more consistent you get, and obviously the better your average is gonna be. Okay, so we're back here, we've got Wynn's face, and I kind of like where it is here with him, like, looking back. So I can either go, like, this way with the body. Oh, maybe he's, like, holding the staff, too. You know, because he stole it. Because he's like a pirate. I mean, not really, I guess. He's like a sailor. Like a sailor that associates with pirates. And then, I resort to the classic, like, fist. Whenever I have nothing to do with the hands. Like, this is my easy way out. Should I do that? No. Either way, it doesn't matter, because I gotta do the body first. That's, like, the important part. Okay, so... IDK, that range is sus. I knew a lot of kids who just traced from those how to draw books. Wait. Well, I mean, okay, anyone can trace something and make it look decent. Like, even I can do that. And I'm not good.
Yeah, I think that is exactly their point, like...
Oh. Hold on, is this song from Mario Galaxy 2? Sorry, that's why I was surprised. Yeah, Starship Mario, whoa! I've listened to this is so strange. I've listened to the Mario 1 Galaxy soundtrack so many times. But I haven't listened to the Mario Galaxy 2 soundtrack since I last played the game, like when it came out. Holy shit, when did Super Mario Galaxy 2 come out? Galaxy. Release. That was 2010? Don't look, you'll age. No!
Too late.
I'm dead, guys. I'm a ghost now, I'm like Phantom. What do you mean that was 16 years ago? Holy shit! I last heard this song 15 years ago, probably. I think I played the game for like a year. Like less than a year, probably, but, you know. God damn. It's been ages. What if I do something like this? He can stand with a little bit of style. Okay, then maybe his hand isn't crossing his body. But then what can he do with his hand if it's not crossing his body? This song can drive now. Shit, you're right. Every time you draw anything that you don't like, oh wait, every time you draw anything, you don't like it, and then as time passes, you look back at it and think, how the heck did I do that? I could never do something that good again.
Really?
I'm kind of, so this is, I think most people are not like me, but the one bonus that I have is that I look at all my own stuff, even if it's like objectively bad, and I go, this is objectively bad, but hell yeah, I made it, it looks so cool. Like, like I have like, I don't know, I have like unending personal optimism. Like even if it looks like kind of terrible, I'll be like, yo, this is so cool, look at this thing, I made it, oh look at it, it's so awesome.
Yeah, I don't have that.
Yeah, I think I do believe that I might not, this is not the normal experience I've been told. And I'll admit, like, I feel like, I don't know, there are certain things that come a little bit easier to me in life. Art is not one of them. So it's neat to have this thing that, like, I know I'm so bad at, and then, like try to get better, you know? Like, it's hard. It's hard, I don't know how you people do it.
I'm not like invalidating or validating anything you said, but yeah, at a point you were having trouble drawing like straight lines.
Oh yeah, no, I still have trouble drawing straight lines. Have you seen this shit?
Yeah. You just have like an art style that can accommodate that.
No, I cheat by taking way more time. So fun fact, actually, recently, Dust, I don't remember if I told you this, but you'll find it very humorous. Recently, somebody was doing like an art study. And they were just kind of like doing the art study on other Zelda artists in like the Tumblr or Zelda art community. So they did Link Universe, and then they did this other comic, I forgot the name of it, but it's really good and it's like also good. It's like a Zelda comic. And then they did Wisdomverse, and I saw them. Yeah. So I saw them draw in my art style, and I'm like, you did that so much faster than I do that. Holy shit. Like they had the little progress video, and like they did my art style, but with clean lines. I was like, what the frick? That was brilliant. I honestly went to their art like posting, and I was like trying to learn from it. I was like, okay, so I know what I usually do.
How do you do your style?
So like usually like my end product drawings, like the things that look really good, and like for context, I have drawn things that I think look really neat. So for people who may just be tuning in for the first time, let me show you something that it took me ages to draw, but that I really like. And for the people who know what I'm going to show you, this is the Flora and Wild artwork, which I am personally proud of. So give me a second. And I'm gonna scroll to it.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Okay.
Yeah. This one. I feel like this one. It's a good drawing. It took me so long. I feel like in general, could I do better than this? Probably not. How do I find it though? Not at the moment. Give me time. I'll get there eventually. Okay, I found the master post. No? What?
I specifically made a joke about that artwork taking you like 8 months or something.
It took me like a year. Wait, I'm trying to open the master post and it's not opening. Is this a bug? What the frick? Okay, this is fine. This is okay. Heck. Master post? What? It's not opening. What the frick? Okay, I guess I have to find this through some other means. If I search my own blog for Flora, I bet I'll eventually come across it, right? You can do that on Tumblr, right? I guess I could have looked on Instagram. This is on me. I had many moves. Oh, hey, someone summoned Madeline from Celeste who... Moose, congrats. You got one of the rare summons. Sorry, I mean Celeste from Madeline, actually. Here, okay, so this artwork, I did draw. And it took so long, but it looks pretty decent. I feel like...
It's a cool art.
I feel like sometimes I can accomplish cool things. But the main problem, so actually you'll notice that there are like lines and shit in this, right? Normal good artists would just draw those lines, like they would like take the pen and then they would draw the line. But you see, I do not have that skill. So instead what I do is I like kind of do like a very sketchy version, and then I go through and very sketchily and shakily erase all the bits that do not fit the line that I want, until suddenly what is left is the line that I want. And this takes way longer. Oh man. So like, so I saw this person doing my own art style, and it was really cute and I loved it. But the thing that impressed me the most is that they did the lines at the end with just one stroke, which I do not do, because I can't. And I was like, oh my gosh, I need to like learn this. So that's, to be more specific, that was the bit that I thought was really cool. But it was also really neat to see somebody do like a nice little representation of my art style.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, no, okay, so marionette, that is different. So other artists will draw the same line 50 times trying to get it how they want it. I cannot do that, so instead, I do a really, really sketchy set of lines like this, right? And then I'll go back and I'll like kind of do like this. And I'll like erase it until it is what I want. Like other artists will kind of go like this and be like, that's not right. And then they'll like erase it. And they'll be like this and like, oh, that's not right. And then like this. And you'll see there's a difference in quality between these two lines. But like, I am literally not good enough to draw the high quality line. I will get better. I have been getting better actually. Like nowadays, I think I am able to do sometimes like the proper line, but not as often as I would like to be able to go fast. Oh yeah, no, wait, the sketchy way? No, the sketch way is for sketches, and then after that, you're supposed to draw clean lines.
No, some people do it.
Well, I mean, yeah, I do, but only because I can't do the other one. It takes so much longer, it's not worth it. Do you need a lot of precision as an artist? So I actually, that's specifically what I lack. Which is why I'm not that great. But that said, you can definitely make it work. I think I've been making it work.
Dude, yeah, you don't need anything to be an artist. You just need
yeah,
to
you really
art.
don't need anything to be an artist. This is true. Let's make Phantom a little bit bigger too. Always heard you start with shapes. Yeah, so what so most people actually, let me talk about the drawing process in a little bit more detail then. So what most people do is they don't do what I'm doing here. They would just remove all this. It's still there, don't worry, I haven't erased it. But like you'd go here and you'd be like, okay, like, you know, I want somebody to be like this, and then like maybe he's like looking backwards, and then like there's like a girl here, and then she's got like a body, and it like floats, and then there's like lines and stuff, right? I don't know, something like that, right? And they'd be like, wow, okay, neat. And then the thing is, those people, they're like good though. So they can take this and be like, ah, yes, if I just refine it, it'll look exactly the way I want it to. But I do not have that ability. So instead, I kind of like start with a sketch like this, where I have like the character's main features all have to be identified, because if I only do the shapes, I won't know for sure if those shapes are correct, because I'm not good enough yet. Yeah, I think it's not so much that doing things the proper way doesn't work for, like, I mean, I agree, like, I'm doing things my own way because it's the way I can do it, but I don't want to get more proper, I want to get faster by any means necessary. Like, what you should do then is then after having all this, like, so you're noticing that I'm drawing, like, a bunch of sketchy stuff here, right? And, like, I bet there's some shoes like this. This is, okay, so I said I would do something that's, like, not a normal pose, right? This is the pose that I already know how to draw. So I'm not learning anything new here. Like, I freaked out. Proves the ability. No, this is bad. Like, my point is I can go to here, but this actually is not a good shape. Like I wouldn't be able to translate this into the other thing that you saw before. Like, this to this is not the same, you see? Because I don't have the vision. So instead, I have to start with this. Like a more detailed version. Because that's just how it goes for me. And then, yet again, like, this is me copying a shape I already know how to draw. I use this pose all the time because I don't know how to draw any other poses. So I shouldn't do that. I should try something new. Like, I should have him actually moving or walking forward, like being energetic. Because that's what wind does, but I'm really bad at that. So I'm trying to like figure out a way to make it look like he's running or something. You know, maybe like this. Or actually, if he was running, would his like, I think his body would be back like this more, right? Maybe? I think if I try this enough, speed lines. But I think this isn't where he's moving fast enough for speed lines. It's just gonna be like a little, like a nice little piece. There'll be speed lines on the other stuff when I eventually finish that, but not on this one. Do the Freerin looking up meme. I bet I could, but that's easy because there's so many references. I would just use a reference. That's cheating. The point is like being able to imagine and draw something, and I don't have the, what is it called when you can like visualize something perfectly in your head? I don't have that. Okay, if he's doing this though, his arm can't be here. And then like also perspective, I'm really bad at. So you'll notice that a lot of like, especially in like the comics, all the characters I draw are like very like 2D plane. And this is because I'm bad at perspectives. I've drawn a few perspectives. I think the attack where like Tetra, Sun, and Lullaby attack that moblin, that one is in perspective. The one where like, I think Lullaby first shows her powers is in perspective. But it takes a lot of effort for me to do that, so I try not to. Or rather, I try to, like, I want to get better so I can do that. Okay, this kind of looks decent. Now, what is he doing with the other arm? We need, like, a... something inviting, too. Like, he can't be looking like he's running away. Did you catch the explanation for the carnival art, or do you want me to put it in the Discord? Oh, you can do as you wish. No worries. You can put it on the Discord. You were saying that Carnival was the Brazilian festival, right? And that you were doing Echo and Silent in Will Turner and Elizabeth? Is there more than that?
Oh, is that what was going on?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. It's so cool. More artwork is always a good thing. What does one do with an arm? Okay, maybe this arm is holding the staff. And it can be, like, perspectived. Yeah. Hecking perspective. Oh yeah, aphantasia. So I don't have aphantasia, but I definitely cannot visualize things. There's, like, a whole scale, isn't there? I remember something aphantasia scale. There's, like, a scale that I saw.
Oh yeah, there is a scale, yeah.
Yeah. I'm looking it up. Other people have looked up aphantasia apple scale. That's what I looked up.
yeah, the apple one, yeah.
The apple one.
That's the one I was thinking of, yeah.
Here, I'll post a link. Wait, I'll post a link in the chat.
Oh, how could I did the boot wrong.
This is the aphantasia apple test.
I don't know, I feel like even before you get to aphantasia, like, levels, there's
Heck.
there's plenty of, like, people who just aren't as good with visualization. Like, that's just, like, the lack of visualization skill. Like, that's...
Yeah. I think that's what this is.
Like, a thing, yeah.
Like, I think level 5 on this aphantasia test is aphantasia. But, like, I'm somewhere around, like, I don't know, like 3 or 4, like, I'm...
Wait, really?
Yeah, I cannot visualize things very well in my head.
Huh.
Nah.
Because I'm definitely 1.
Yeah, I think you definitely have the... I think this is what makes your composition so good. Like, you can see the whole picture, presumably, in your head.
But
I'm quite bad at that, so I have to...
Skill. The composition part is a practiced skill.
Yeah, definitely. I think there's also, like, a ton of practice involved.
Okay.
But I think, like... I think being able to visualize the whole thing is probably pretty useful. I wouldn't know if that's, like, the only thing. But I think for me, I have to, like, see it on the page, which means I'm spending, like, a lot more time trying things and being like, yeah, that doesn't look anywhere near, like, what I expected it to be. And then I, like, give up and, like, go back to it later when I kind of have, like, more of an artistic ability. That said, people with art like aphantasia can still be really good artists. Like, don't let this discourage you if you think, like, oh, like...
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, yeah, like, if you're thinking, like, oh, no, like, Lin is bad at seeing things in their head and they're also bad at art. Like, oh, no, does this mean that if you're bad at seeing things in their head, you're also bad at art? Like, no, that's not true. I think
Wait,
some of the...
Why are you an example in this?
I mean, I don't have aphantasia, but, like, I am somewhere in the, like, not good region. That said, I think, like, one of the, like, main Pixar animators had, like, full aphantasia, and he was, like, brilliant and well-known for everything, so... So it is a thing. It is totally a thing. Lin, you are not bad at art. Okay, I am no longer bad at art. I am now okay at art. I have graduated. Slowly.
Lin admits mediocrity.
I am mediocre now. Yeah, I feel like I've got, like, a blur when I think, like, I can kind of imagine an apple. Like, I'm, like, at 3. Like, on the little test there. A very detailed but dim apple. Like a 3. Yeah, I feel like that's where I am, too. Yeah. I'm on the same way.
Really?
Yeah.
This is like hard for me to understand because I don't visualize things that way.
So actually, fun fact, whatever the version of this is for sound, I have. So that's why I know. Like, I can totally hear sounds in my head. Like, if I wanted, I could imagine an orchestra.
Yeah. Okay. You know what? That's a good analogy because I can't do that with sound. So
Yeah.
Okay.
So interestingly,
the idea of that sound being there is,
I think this
all
is
I can come up with.
Yeah, and I can kind of like I'm giving myself the analogy here because I've learned singing for a while, a lot longer than I've learned drawing, so I'm definitely better at that. But I am also able to so I don't have perfect pitch, but I can like given a song just immediately sing it back. Like that's not hard, you know what I mean? So things like that. Like I imagine that someone who's good at art could like look at a picture or something and be like, oh yeah, I see where everything is in here. I could like draw a reasonable representation of that. But yeah, the other way. Yeah, I can like play a full like chorus in my head, and it's pretty fun, honestly.
Lin singing stream when?
Dust guitar playing stream when?
I'm not good enough.
What? Why?
I admit mediocrity.
No.
I admit full mediocrity when it comes to guitar playing.
Praise Lin's adequacy. I love that. No, you know what? Like, celebrate adequacy, okay? Like, you don't have to be perfect at everything. I'm certainly not perfect at artwork, and I've been posting art for ages. Like, let me be clear. I am adequate.
As a full 3D image in my mind.
Ooh.
Sorry, Real Turtle Burger has a really interesting question. Can I rotate an object as a full 3D image in my mind?
Yeah, can you?
That sounds hard. I don't think I can.
Huh. I feel like I'm better at the rotating bit than I am at the visualizing bit, actually.
I mean, I can like conceptually rotate it, but I feel like I don't see everything when it rotates. I don't know. It becomes more of a vague idea than a clear picture of a 2D picture of an apple. So no, it kind of falls apart there. That's very interesting. That's a cool experiment in my head.
Okay. Also, this is finally starting to look how I imagined it to look. It's been 2 hours.
Oh heck yeah!
This is only a sketch. This isn't even at the sketch level. Okay, this is cute. I like this. I need to figure out what he's doing with his other hand. Actually, with both hands, to be honest. I'm not satisfied with both of these hands. Also, when I'm gonna inevitably flip this and realize it looks really terrible, and then I'll fix it again, like, but still.
I mean, that happens with everyone, though.
Yeah, true. What else could he be doing with his hands? So when you run, you actually put the opposite arm forward. So if he's kind of like doing this sort of thing, he would be running like this.
You can better visualize things more if your eyes are open. You know what? I still can't see it, but feels less disorienting. I kind of agree with that part of it. I'm better at visualizing with my eyes open. If I close my eyes, it's distracting.
Wait, what? Shouldn't it be the opposite?
I don't know.
Oh, damn. He could have been 30 minutes before stream. Well, this one's, no, yeah, well, it's like an hour and a half, that's true. I guess it's been an hour and a half. See, the thing is, so like once again, like people who are better at artwork can like take a sketch like this and then immediately just start rendering details. But I am, once again, not good enough at that, so I will be trying many things until eventually something works. It's all about like poses you've done before and like how you're good at them and stuff, like, you know. Can't see an image in your head, so having your eyes open lets you not need to think about what your eyes are doing. Oh. I guess like I'm comparing it to audio for me. And I feel like, for me at least, I would want quiet if I was to envision like a proper orchestra, you know?
I think with audio, yeah, the interference is much greater, but I don't know if that's something that's like unique to you or if everybody feels that way.
That's also fair.
This is very interesting.
Yeah. I also, so some people who have been in this chat for longer know that I have synesthesia, but this does not help me visualize things better, unfortunately. But it does help text to look a lot more colorful, so at least I've got that going for me. I wonder if that actually has any, like, effect on these things. Probably not.
Do you find it easier to, like, memorize text? Because...
kind of. So I don't find it any easier to memorize things, but I have definitely gone to, like, let's say multiple choice, and I'm quite good at multiple choice, because I'll look at all the answers and I'm like, ooh, I know the guy who like did this, or like the name that's supposed to be here.
Yeah, exactly that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like I don't know the actual one, but I know it was a blue name, so I'm just gonna pick the bluest name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like an additional mnemonic. I
Yes.
feel like
It's
could
an
help you
additional
in that
thing.
way.
Yeah, definitely. And that's also why, like, usually when I remember people's names, like, I'm bad at that. I'll forget people's names, but I'll remember what color it is, so I can usually guess the first letter, but I might be off because it's like some of them are very similar colors, like. So, like, if your name starts with, like, I don't know, like an A or something, I'll be like, okay, like, that's a pretty distinct color. So I'll remember that it starts with an A. But then there's like a lot of letters that are like some vague shades of something that look similar to other letters, and I'm like, oh, like it could have been like a K or a J. They're like the same color to me.
There's a moot at yours. I don't quite understand what that means, but you want to start drawing on magma extremely quickly.
Okay, I think.
You know.
Let me translate. I think moot means mutual. But I forgot what that. I think it's like it's when is it when you like somebody on Tumblr and they like the same person back on Tumblr? Like you put like the like or the follow?
Tumblr. I think if you
like
follow each other or something.
Oh,
or
follow.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. If you have each other added or something, maybe that's
okay.
that's what mutual is.
Yeah. Okay, that sounds right.
that reminds me of like, oh man, I've seen videos of like street stalls where people draw with candy, and that's just insane. Like,
okay, no, but this is wait. So Magma is also I think is the site where you like collaborate on a drawing. I want to say.
I think. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it absolutely is. Yeah. That
I've
collaborative
learned.
drawing site. Yes.
Yes. I think.
I have like 2 or 3 moots. Somebody help us.
Look, Dust and I are old, okay? We don't know these things, these social medias.
We're not old, Lin. That's the whole thing. We're not old.
We're not.
already falling out of touch.
What is social media? This is the problem. Like, I have social media, obviously, but I don't go on social media, so I'm just unaware of any conventions that happen on there. I think I do not have any moots because I don't follow anyone. Oh wait, no, I followed someone. I followed, I think I followed Mob probably. Have I followed you, Mob?
Okay.
It doesn't matter if I followed, like, because it doesn't, I'm not going to be checking any social medias at any time. Like, I do not go on social media. This is the problem. I go on Reddit. I lurk on Reddit, actually. I even post on Reddit sometimes.
In this day and age, I definitely use social media more just for myself. I'm not trying to be seen by anyone else. I just put stuff on there that I wanna like keep there for later reference for myself.
Yeah. I like that like philosophy. Like I post things because I like those things, and if other people happen to see them and like them, like that's really neat. And then like come along with me for the ride, you know? Yeah. Oh, Tumblr is quite a nice social media. Yeah. I do like
playing games and whoever wants to hang out hangs out.
Yeah.
I
feel like
still like, is there enough of a user base for Tumblr?
I think it's declining, but it's there.
It must be for sure.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. It is declining.
I feel like at this point, that's just what happens to social media sites.
Yeah, I mean that's.
If they fall out of favor with the general audience, then that's just what happens.
Okay, the extra challenge is to have them talking about their respective people.
Something that Lin would never do. I'm gonna merge all of these layers.
No!
Lin
Fair enough.
Screaming in the background.
No! Tumblr feels alive enough to you. That's fair. I guess it's probably still doing quite well. No? Yeah, I guess.
Oh shoot! I forgot something. Uh-oh.
Oh no. Unmerge the layers. Do it.
Wait, I forgot multiple things. Damn, I'm bad at this.
Unmerge all the layers.
I will unmerge.
Okay. Merging all 3 layers? The fact that dust only needs 3 layers is such a, like, friggin' skill.
No, actually, I have much more than that. I have, like,
Oh.
10 or 15 layers currently. But
Oh, okay.
I will
But
merge
still.
it so that it's all one.
No! Heartbreaking you finish drawing something only to realize you drew it on the wrong layer. See, my layers are so distinct from each other that usually I can just kind of select and move them. And that's because I have so many layers. It's a very janky site. The hell site. Actually, I feel like Tumblr is quite decent in terms of like operability. I don't think there's any issues with it I have had so far. It's been pretty good.
Doesn't feel janky, but
Yeah, it doesn't feel
the
jank.
amount of customization you can do on it is definitely like overwhelming for some.
Oh, really? Can you customize Tumblr?
Isn't that the whole point?
Look, you must understand my entire experience with any social media is just I put the artwork on the social and then I leave. Oh, and then I respond. And then I write extremely long essays about whatever it is that I'm talking about. And eventually someone reads them. Like, would you like to hear an essay about the Zelda timeline? Well, boy, have I got a Tumblr for you.
But I feel like Tumblr is the place to do it, though, you know?
Yeah, no, definitely. I actually really appreciate, like, the people on Tumblr, in terms of, like, analyzing things and, like, coming up with theories. I feel like Tumblr is #1. Like,
Yeah,
there are
Tumblr
more
is
people
where,
on
like,
Insta,
deep
but
fandoms lie.
yeah. Like, I think people who are, like, really, like, willing to sink their teeth into something go on Tumblr. And I like that. I think it's really neat. Ooh, posture check. All right. I will indeed. Thank you, Trashy the Cat. Appreciate it. Let me,
Back hurts.
crack my neck, unshrimp myself. Yeah.
Right after we said we were old.
Oh, yeah, literally.
We're not old. We're barely,
Are you sure about that?
We're barely adults.
Excuse you, I'll have you know I'm at least 900.
Liz 12, guys. Sorry to break it to you.
I'm simultaneously, I'm in superposition between the ages of 12 and 906.
It really is, though. Like, like
Good times. Going back to an earlier topic, actually, I feel like being able to visualize sounds in your head makes it easier to voice act as well. Like, I feel like the whole, like, copying voices thing, or, like, singing, or any of the other, like, playing from audio.
yeah, it must be, I think.
Yeah. So I can imagine then that it must be the same for drawing. You can customize Tumblr, but customizing on Tumblr makes it terrible. Oh. Oh no.
Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah. I feel like that's what it is.
Okay. Tumblr is like MySpace.
Speaking of being old.
We figured it out, folks. Broken the code.
Tumblr is just like MySpace. Man, to go back to the age of the internet when the concept of a blog was the coolest thing.
It all makes sense now. I think voice acting is my dream job. Oh, really? I will admit, I really like voice acting, but is it my dream job? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if I could get paid like a decent amount to voice act, I would do it. But here's the problem, right? Is
If
that
you
like
could
it's
skip all the grueling process of becoming
Yeah.
an established voice actor,
Exactly.
and, like getting some roles under your belt, and you know, like
like everything that's involved with actually becoming a voice actor.
kind of like becoming a professional artist. Like if you could get over all the hurdles of becoming a professional artist and just become a decently paid professional artist, I feel like that could be a good time.
Yeah. Like, can I skip to being Brandon Sanderson and then just, you know...
Exactly, like, yeah.
It sounds better in Japan. Oh, is that so? I didn't know that, actually.
What does?
The voice acting industry, I assume?
Oh, I bet it is, because a huge part of their like entertainment industry is based on voice acting, and like voice actors in general, I feel like have such a like different culture around them in Japan compared to the U.S.
Oh. Huh.
Or like there's a lot more people who follow specific voice actors and like follow their work, or you know, people get excited about something because like a popular voice actor is voicing a character.
People do that here, right? Like there's
Yeah, but like I feel like it happens a lot more.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fair enough. You have to self-promote until you're pretty well known. In Japan, it sounds like you sign with an agency and they give you work in general. Oh, Okay, yeah, I wouldn't know. Yeah, Grilled Turtle asked an interesting question. Do you have an idea of what character or character type you would want to voice act? I'm turning that on chat as well, but what about you, Dust?
Me? Well, I have no, like, I've never thought about voice acting anything. And like, I haven't even considered
I hate to break it to you,
like, oh, that would
but
be
you
cool
might be
kind of
voice
thing.
acting right now.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh man.
That's true. The type of character I would voice act is, the deadpan, tired, unfriendly sidekick.
Yeah. I feel
Or
like
the villain.
I feel like you'd make a great, like you would do a great job of that. Either of those.
I would, yeah, because I am that.
You would be that one like deadpan, unfriendly sidekick character who ends up actually being the villain. Like.
No, realistically, what I would be is the deadpan, unfriendly, tired sidekick that is actually, you know, the most valuable ally and your most wholesome friend, like that. That would be
yeah,
me.
true. Rogue with a heart of gold.
Ew. See, I'm doing it. I am that.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't know. I think my look I can do variety voice is Calcifer from Howl's Moving Castle. Oh, I haven't seen it recently enough to remember what that sounds like. But yeah, that's probably a pretty interesting one. Calcifer. I don't know. I have a few like defined voices, and then
Or Toad.
oh, I hated doing Toad. I played Super Mario RPG. Dust, remember? I had to voice Toad so many times. Yeah, go check out SMRPG, I guess, if you want to hear me voice all the characters in SMRPG. Same with Echoes of Wisdom, I guess. I will admit, sometimes people give me compliments and I'm like, wow. I can't believe you guys think I'm good at this.
You're good at voice acting.
I'm alright.
Your voice acting is pretty good, I feel. Better than mine, at least.
You're really good. I don't know what you're talking about. I love all the voices you do.
I have two voices, my normal voice and Gremlin.
This is untrue. Dust does a lot of voices.
My normal voice.
Dust actually does a lot of voices for our D&D campaign. Dust is just overlooking it.
That's not true. Oh, I have three voices. I have my normal voice, Gremlin, and the old lady.
Yeah! Okay, you definitely have more than that, but you know what? Fair. Those are good voices.
Old lady is very fun. I'm very fond of my old lady voice.
I think one of my favorite compliments was when I was voicing Tri in Echoes of Wisdom. And somewhere during it, like I read part of Tri's dialogue and then I stopped to like interject a comment because something was funny. And someone in chat was like, wait, whoa, that was you? That wasn't like the voice from the game? And I'm like, wait, yeah.
Yeah, you sounded perfectly emotionless and robotic.
Yeah. No, Tri is cute. Tri is cute and also emotionless and robotic. Yeah, heck yeah, I love that shit. Tri is so adorable. I think if I were to choose a character type to voice, it would be something like unlike myself. Like I would want to pick something that's like something really, really different, like old lady or like super cute, young, innocent character type.
I was gonna say like
I would not voice a strategist. I don't think my voice sounds like a strategist.
I would say posh noble could suit you.
Oh, I could do that, yeah. I could do like the Ojo-sama. Like the
posh noble who thinks she's better than everyone. Like
Yeah. I think, okay, my favorite voice acted thing, like if you want to hear me voice the things that I thought were the most fun, was probably the episode of the Fire Emblem Ace Attorney. Like somebody made a ROM hack where they freaking turned Fire Emblem Sacred Stones into an Ace Attorney game, like with the gameplay of Ace Attorney, and it's brilliant, and I've put it on YouTube. Go check that out if you want to see me voice a whole bunch of different characters. There was an Ojo-sama in there, like the prosecutor was like an Ojo-sama type. It was really good. Enjoy the deep-voiced man voice. Oh, yeah. I think I've only needed to voice deep-voiced man once, and that was my fault, and it's because I played Octopath 2, and I mained Oswald, who is a 35-year-old ex-con. So like every time my character had a conversation, I was like, all right, it's like, hello. I can't go very low. I'm bad at this one.
It's me, Oswald. The fire in my breast burns ever brighter.
XCOM? I don't voice anything in XCOM. There's nothing to voice in XCOM. There's no characters in XCOM. They just all go kill people and then they die.
There also is voice acting in XCOM.
Yeah, that's true. XCOM is also voice acted. That's true. Yeah, Oswald is just sitting there. Like, there are other characters that I could definitely voice easier, and then Oswald is like,
I've been accused of murdering my family.
Oswald, Commander, the aliens continue.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're gonna slow them down, we need to move fast.
That's so difficult. Yeah, I feel like I find it much easier to do like a young, like, or like high-pitched girl voice. Like, that's easy. That's much more easy.
The thing is,
Commander,
like,
the
I would
aliens
like
continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're gonna slow them
want
down,
that
we need to
one.
move fast. What do you mean, Dust? This is my normal voice. I
Yeah,
always
you've been
sound like
hiding it
this.
this whole time.
Wow, you like voicing Uncle Iroh? Oh my god, that's so cool.
Isn't this what VTubers sound like?
Yeah, you can totally make just like a different VTuber character that is this, and just like double time it, and nobody will know.
Hi guys, I'm a different VTuber. My name is Lin, and I hate Linda Ross. She's so bad.
Yeah, start beef with yourself, get those internet points.
I did not realize that was you for a second. I was checking my tabs for where that was coming from. I don't know if that's legit, but if it is, that's a good compliment, thanks. Lin has turned into Fi. Fi has a better voice than that. Also,
It's
Fi only has...
not just your normal voice. I just saw that. That's good. That's good.
Oh no, Dust, we're really old.
I am become.
I am become old. Yeah, I think both of us have old lady voices, and I think both of us are proud of our old lady voices.
It's just fun to do.
It's just fun. Yeah, I agree.
Well, hello there, dear. Let me tell you a bedtime story. You can do a Gollum voice. Wow, okay.
I don't know what Webkins is.
Do I sound like a different person, dearie? Oh no, this is just me. This is how I've always been. Just aged up to 906. You know, as one does.
Yeah, I don't know what Webkins... Actually, no, wait. I think I might have had a
sounds vaguely
Webkins.
familiar.
I think I had a Webkins. Is it like a stuffed animal and then you buy it and then you get a code to go on a site and then
Oh, okay.
you
That
do-
does sound like what it is, yeah.
It's like Club Penguin, but it's gated by money.
Club Penguin, but gated by money.
This is the thing, wasn't it? I think I saved up the like $5 you needed and then I bought a Webkins. And I was wholly unimpressed. I think, unfortunately. I think it's like a farming sim too. I vaguely remember this.
What the hell is this?
You could farm, yes? Wait, your sister still play? There's still Webkins? That's still a thing? I was told this by younger friends back when I was also young. And then I got one. And I think it had a lot of farming in it. And I gave up. I think that's what it
See,
is.
like, nowadays we love talking about, like, stupid predatory monetization techniques. Like, it's not like they came out of nowhere. They were always there.
This is true. This is true, but sad. Wait, I think I threw the thumb in the wrong location. Hold on, let me think that.
Did you flip the hand?
Yeah. Oh my god, I've done worse. I don't have this artwork still, I think. But there was an old artwork I did of Zagreus where he's got like one knee over the other knee, and I drew the knee backwards, like like the foot was in the area where your knee would be, and the knee was in there. Like it was really backwards. And it didn't look that wrong until you kind of looked at it for a bit, and you're like, wait a minute. Like this is the sort of thing that like if I posted it nowadays, people would be like AI. Like no, it was just me being bad. Oh, it was an impressive failure.
Discount being bad.
Okay, there we go.
That's the thing, is sometimes I see like on Reddit and stuff, people trying to figure out if like an artwork is AI or something, and they'll be like, oh, an artist would never do X, Y, and Z, and I'm just like, you're assuming that this artist is good, which is a big assumption. Like there's a lot of stuff on the internet just done by amateur artists. Like this could totally be a human mistake.
That's true. There are like a certain set of artifacts that look like they're AI. Like I could see those.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's possible sometimes to be like, okay, that's like AI. Usually you can tell.
It totally is.
You can tell if like something looks like an artist, like a proper artist who went through that much detail would have thought about it and not messed this up.
Yeah.
But but like it doesn't know, so it does. Like that's the way that you usually tell, I think, in my opinion.
Yes, I agree. And yeah, sometimes there are definite artifacts. But a lot of the times, just shit can be attributed to the artist was just amateur or not very skilled.
I mean, to be fair though, like I think AI has now progressed to the point where I'm like, hell yeah, nobody's gonna accuse me of being an AI artist because I'm not good enough. Let's go! Woo! I need to do one of those memes where it's like the person going like no and then like yes, like that type of meme, where it's just like the top one is being accused of AI artwork and the bottom one is just being bad enough that you can't get accused of AI artwork. You can't copy my style. It's not good enough. Oh man. Yeah, take pride in your.
I'm very fortunate in that my style is not very popular with AI replication.
Very true, very true. Like I think your style is very unique.
Oh, thank you. I'll take that as a compliment because
it is. No, I really like it.
But there are some people who have been hit so hard by like AI.
Yeah.
Or just because their style looks like what we would now consider AI art.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, isn't it?
I feel so bad for those people.
I agree. And the thing is, like, these people probably have put, like, years and years of life into studying to become good enough to do this.
Exactly, yeah.
So it sucks. I dislike it.
And that art style specifically is, like, very, very clean and, like, clean lines and everything looking very tidied up. And that, done by a human, takes a lot of effort.
Yeah, I will admit that. I think actually, in some strange way, I've benefited a little bit from the fact that people now look at clean lines and go, that's AI, because I've never been able to draw clean lines. So now I can draw sketch stuff and people are like, oh, okay, like this is not AI. Like this is definitely not AI because AI doesn't do this. And it's really just because AI has trained on artwork that is much better than mine.
I just really dread the day that AI can accurately replicate process videos.
Ooh, yeah. That'll happen.
It's like
eventually.
the point where everything can be faked convincingly, therefore you can't prove anything.
Yeah. I mean, we're kind of already getting there.
Yeah, yeah.
Also, the differences between spirit and wind are actually many. I have drawn them together before, but not in color, so I should do that eventually. But they do look different in my opinion. And one of those differences is that spirit has freckles.
Wrinkles.
Also, spirit has like, I mean, not like diagnosed OCD, but like, you know, but like he likes following them rules. And wind does not. I hope you finished the Disney sketch. Oh yeah, so fun fact, I went back to that and I tried to finish up the Tetra and it looked so bad. So I've kind of reverted back to where it was at the end of the stream, and I need to, like, I'm not good enough at drawing faces to get the detailed level of face that I put on the sun artwork, but in the pose of the Tetra artwork. Like, I don't know how that would look properly. So I need to go back to it and figure out how the face works there. And then I'll go back to it again. It'll happen. Slowly but surely. Yeah, I feel like once I get a proper, like, I don't know, style, I guess. I mean, I have a style. I definitely have a style, but I want the style to be easier and faster, while also being more, like, anatomically expressive. Like, not correct, but expressive. I think once I do that, and I can get, like, proper, more, like, detailed rendered drawings out there, then I think that'll be very nice. Recently saw one of your friends from the RPG group who posted a picture suggestion for an NPC and you were like, oh, you got that from Pinterest, didn't you? Oh, was it like clearly AI or something?
Oh, really? Oh, like a picture?
It's sad because Pinterest used to be, and I think honestly to some degree it still is, like a really good place to look for references.
Yeah, yeah. It is, you just have to be able to filter a little better.
Yeah. There. I am trying with emotes to illustrate the difference between spirit and wind. There he is. Being all spiritish. He's got like that kind of bird logo on his hat too, doesn't he? Hold on. This is me drawing my own characters without a reference and trying my best to remember everything I put on them. Lin, does your lore count the Fierce Deity as a character? Yes, Fierce Deity is the is what we call the first link. So like this is Wisdomverse canon, is not actually technically canon to the Zelda series. It is implied by the manga though. But yeah, so I do actually like the theories that have Fierce Deity counted as the first link, the one who fought alongside Hylia in the original imprisoning war, the first imprisoning war. His nickname is First because, you know, I think it makes sense. Yeah, First exists and turned into the Fierce Deity after he killed Majora. And he carved Majora's face into a mask. Or like, his like carapace or something, I don't know. Some part of Majora got carved into a mask. Yeah, was this revealed? Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, this was revealed in the most recent TSWK chapter, that's true. Also, in my head, I pronounced that acronym as TSWK. Because I don't want to say W. Yeah, but everything I write has a W in it, though. Like, there's like Wielders of Wisdom and Wisdomverse, and then the secrets we keep. Like, all of those acronyms have W everywhere. Tisuk. Yeah, that works. I like that. Yeah, First existed. They could probably, like, go meet him or something at some point, I guess. I have some plans for some things, but I will not reveal them. But do not let my plans influence your plans. If you have ideas, go for it. Hell yeah. I don't want to be anyone, like, I'm here to, like, show my ideas to folks and be like, yo, look at these cool ideas. Like, they're not limited to mine, though. Like, please, use them. Use them as you wish, and then tag them Wisdomverse so I can see them. Because I want to see more cool artwork out there, and drawing and writing and all the other things.
Alright, I'm done. I drew Silver the Hedgehog. I'm actually super proud of how this one came out. He's so cute.
Funnily enough, I thought about that. Like, when I was thinking of the title Wielders of Wisdom, I was like, ah, shit, the acronym for this is the same as World of Warcraft. And then I chose, that's why everything is tagged Wisdomverse. This is genuinely a thing I considered. But the problem is, after, like, 2 years after I started it, someone else was like, wait, why isn't it just WV for Wisdomverse? And I'm like, I could have done that. Frick. Yeah, now it's too late. Everything I have is tagged WIS. Oh, that spirit is very baby. I like him. Yeah, he's so nice. Like, I feel like my characterization of the characters is very much based on their, like, how they show up in the games, you know what I mean? And, like, the main thing about Spirit Tracks Link is that Spirit Tracks Zelda shows up and goes, like, I am going to step on you. And he goes, like, yes, ma'am. Like, like, that's just kind of what he does.
Same.
Like Spirit Tracks Zelda just kind of shows up and goes, like, do this, peasant. And he's like, okay. Although I guess literally he's the one who steps on her, but I don't know. Oh, the music stopped. Why is that? Oh, because it's 8:20. Hold on. Okay, it is late. It is late, and I am, like, kind of done, I guess, a little bit. I'm gonna end here after I draw some more lines. There are more lines to be drawn. Yes. Okay, I've drawn the lines. Neat. Thank you all for stopping by. I have drawn a sketch. Now you understand.
I've drawn one complete thing.
I have, yeah. Now you understand why it takes so long for me to get anything out. Okay, well, you know what? I think this looks kind of cute. I will finish this one. I will be finishing this one. I will finish the other Wind and Phantom comic. And to be honest, I have so many ideas for Wind and Phantom. I have to draw them all. And yeah, also shout out to all the people who voted in the poll. I did put out a poll yesterday. I was like, which should I draw next? Should I draw Wind and Phantom or should I draw Four and Shadow? Or no, Shadow and Dot, right? Because I have like a good 2 or 3 ideas for both of them. And people picked Wind and Phantom. So here we go. Got me some Wind and Phantom. I will draw a little bit more of this. We'll see what happens. It's pretty nice. Should probably drop out and go to bed. Potentially a life-changing interview in 12.5 hours. Oh my god, good luck.
Ooh,
good luck, Juan. You've got this. We believe in you. Last but not least at all, check out Dust_Rabbit. They are right here.
Allowed.
Hold
not
on.
Allowed.
Not allowed. Not allowed. Go raid Dust. Actually, we can't raid you. You're also leaving, I assume.
Yeah, I am leaving.
All right, let's go see who's within raiding distance for us to raid. But go check out Dust anyways if you haven't already followed Dust. Dust is awesome. They play a whole bunch of fun games right now. They're nearing the end.
Like Sonic the Hedgehog. I don't play any Sonic games, but I sure talk about it a lot.
This is true. Wait, aren't you at the end of Baldur's Gate now?
Yes, I am nearing the end of Baldur's Gate 3. There are a lot of high-stakes things going on, and I'm about to have a very exciting fight on Wednesday, so if you want to drop by then, that's something, yeah.
You know what? Let's see if somebody's streaming one of the other games. What? Is anyone streaming Triangle Strategy? Is anyone streaming Octopath Traveler? Octopath Traveler. Somebody's streaming... Oh, this is Octopath 0. I don't want that. Octopath 1. There is somebody streaming Octopath Traveler. Oh, they're on the final fight. Okay, let's go raid this person who is doing the final fight of Octopath Traveler. Massive spoilers. This is the super boss of Octopath 1. But you know what? That's so cool. I want to support them. So good luck to them. Hold on. It's Katsuki. It's a really, really difficult fight. So I don't know if they've... Yeah, do not, if you've played Octopath 1, close your eyes, raid them, and then immediately leave. I am warning you all. This is like the super, super, super boss. Yeah, they're on phase 1. I know exactly what this boss does. It's their 3rd try. Oh, good luck, good luck. I'm reading the description. Yeah, or leave. Don't, it's okay. You do not have to raid if you do not want to. All right, I think that's it from me. Join the Discord if you haven't already as well. I keep that updated with when I'll be streaming and what I'll be streaming. Stream is going to be a little bit more sketchy. That is to say, the schedule will be a little bit in flux for the near future. So I will be keeping that updated, not the Twitch schedule. Some days it might say I'm streaming, but I'm actually not. But the Discord will always be updated. I will make sure people know on there. So do join the Discord if you haven't already. Link is on my Twitch page. Okay, I'll see y'all later. Bye, folks. Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.